Today we're going to be showing you how to make your own Kendama. We like to call it Fundama. Little play on words there. Paul's going to show you a little bit about how the actual toy works.
Yeah, we've got a ball and a string and this handle here, and you catch the ball on the spike. Wow.
Maybe.
Yeah, this is a hard trick right here.
There we go.
No lie. Or on the cup. So that's the toy.
So we're going to show you how to make a simple as well as some more fancy designed versions of cup and ball. And we're just going to use Dixie cup, masking tape, string, and scissors. And maybe a popsicle stick.
Who knows? You might get crazy.
So Paul's going to talk me through how to do this, and I'll demonstrate as he's explaining what the steps are.
Yeah, this is a great, easy project for kids. So grab some masking tape, and we're going to start with the masking tape, and we're going to make a ball, all right? And so pull about 3 feet of masking tape out. Yeah.
Is that 3?
There you go. Sure. Well, a little bit more, a little bit less, doesn't matter.
Oh,
it's okay. You can be pretty loose with this, and then crumple it up into a ball. This is great. You're making your own ball for this Fundama here. Make sure you rub it real good so it's not sticky. If you want, you could take another piece of tape and wrap it around it just to kind of get rid of any of that stick.
Oops.
Nice.
Okay.
I can see you've done this before. And then, after we make our ball, what we're going to do is we're going to measure
masking tape issues.
Masking tape, hashtag masking tape issues.
There you go.
After this, we're going to take a piece of string. We're going to take about 12 inches, 14 inches. You know, you want a length about the width of your body. If you're a small person, maybe a little bit longer. And cut that nice and carefully. And then you're going to take another piece of masking tape, and you're going to tape one end of the string to the ball that you just made. Very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then we'll take another piece of masking tape, and we're going to tape this to the Dixie cup. And this is a 3-inch cup here. You can use bigger or smaller, but we find that kind of nice. And you can tape the string to the inside or the outside, the bottom. Doesn't really matter. I'm partial to the bottom.
Oops. All right.
Gravity.
Slippery string.
Yeah,
there we
for
go.
sure.
All right.
And there you go. Just with that little bit right there, you've actually got a functional toy that's a little bit hard. Or easy, depending on how much you practice. Good job. Now, if you want, you can reinforce the cup with extra tape. You can also decorate it using a magic marker or stickers. Now, let's make it even more interesting. Why don't we use that optional stick, the popsicle stick, and tape that to the bottom of the cup?
Like here?
Sure, yeah.
Or there?
Either way, it doesn't really matter.
There's no right way to do
There
this?
is no right way to tape a Dixie cup and a popsicle stick together. That is true.
All right.
So, well, you can do it on yours.
Oh.
Because that's the one you'll take home.
Ooh. Lucky me.
Right.
There we go.
Yeah, all right. All right.
Probably give it to...
There you go. Make sure it's nice and secure there. Nice. I like your sense of quality control.
You know.
All right, and look at this. This is a real toy. You've got 3 pieces now. You've got string, stick, and tape, and cup. Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Now, there's lots of variations. Why don't you show us some of the variations what we've made in the past?
Well, actually, you came up with these different designs, didn't you? So why don't you show off your fancy creative designs?
I did. I have to be honest. I'm very proud of these. So this one I call a freestyle. It's a cup and 2 cups actually, taped bottom to bottom, and I tape the string right to the middle. And I like this one because the playability is a little bit different. You can catch the ball on the top cup. You can catch it on the bottom, like they do in Australia. And you can do all sorts of other weird manipulations with it. So I really like the freestyle. We also have the 6. So I took a whole bunch of cups, and I taped 5 of them face down. I put them on a table face down, and I put 1 face up. And I just started taping them together. And it's kind of neat. You can get 6 total cups. And for playing, you can do roll some dice and play a game of horse with this. You can go from number to number. Pretty cool, huh?
Now, to make these multiple cup different designs, something like this, you can try to stack it or have somebody hold it while you tape it. The other thing is just use the loop. And, you got one for me, thanks.
Yeah.
And just put the loop kind of tape there, and then that'll hold it, and you want to reinforce it with more tape after that.
Think of the masking tape as your friend that has no hands and no eyes. So other ones. So here's one. What we did with this one is we took a cup and we cut it in half. Just like that. Like, watch your fingers. Watch your fingers.
Oops.
Remember, children, be careful with your fingers. And so I made a short cup, and I taped it on the end of a dowel here instead of a popsicle stick. And this one gives you a whole different style of playability as well. Oop, dropping pieces. Got to clean up your mess. You don't want to keep messy. What else do we have?
Well, you can use this piece. And Paul took the tops of the cups he wasn't using on the bottom and cut them a little narrower and then made this other really cool design.
Yeah, I call this the ladder. And that's kind of neat because now you have 3 loops. And you can catch the ball in 1 loop. Well, that was none of the loops. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to stab you in the face.
Okay, let's not
Careful.
hurt me.
All right. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, this one's tough, Dawn. Whoa. All right. There we go. All 3 loops. I don't want to brag, but that's something special.
So that's the top of the loop. And so I think the 6 might be my favorite because there's so much playability with that one and different games you can play. But essentially, we do a bunch of workshops for teachers, educators, camp staff, and it's always fun to give even grown-ups a chance to design their own and how many different combinations and concoctions. So design your own Fundama. Have your teens or your kids making some different designs that we've come up with, but then have them design their own and see what they come up with.
Yeah, you can get a whole lot of programming out of a box of cups, a roll of string, and a roll of masking tape. So
Have some fun.